Good evening, guys and girls. Rob here with you, and want to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving Friday, Black Friday. Hope everybody um, got through it well. Maybe your wallet's a little lighter, maybe not. It just depends on if you went shopping or not. Me and Darlene decided to go shopping today, and we ended up our wallets lighter. So um, we decided to go shopping, and we had a good time. We had a real good time. Just her and myself, and excuse me, let me get myself some. And yeah, we decided, Philip Reynolds, hey, what's going on? We're going to have a question coming up. We're going to have a question coming up for everybody. Hey, what's going on?
Hey.
Good evening, Tim.
Good evening, Rob.
Want everybody to keep their phones and their computers off of Google, okay? Going to ask a question probably in 5 minutes. We'll see. Maybe a couple minutes later than that. But it's interesting. It's a real interesting question, and no help. If you get no help, it's going to be a lot more fun because
right.
We'll see what happens. Okay. Soccer Blast is on sale Monday. Philip's wanting Soccer Blast.
Hello, Philip. Hello, Sean.
What's up? Which season you're hoping for, Philip? Are you buying this time, Tim, as far as games?
Nope. I've got the McCormick replay and I got the 07 Indians. That's enough to keep me busy until probably middle of next year.
I got you.
Like I seriously, I'll go admit some of my flaws. I kind of, in doing the hyper fast scoring, messed up on a couple of the team's records. But I went through every single team, and when I did the video today for the recap video, all the records are correct as of that point.
It's a lot of work.
I mean, it wasn't too bad. I mean, the find feature helps a whole heck of a lot.
Did you have to work today?
No.
Okay. A buddy.
Both
of our buddies had to work today. They did work all day.
Well, it's one of my usual days that I take off.
Holiday.
Well.
Vacation.
Yep. Or as we call it, leave.
I got you. May have to go and get me a bottle of water in a minute. We've been making pizzelles. Okay. You ever heard of those?
I think you put them on the channel a couple.
I did. Yeah. Yeah, we've been making the hell out of those things. Boy, oh boy. Yeah. We made it took about 2 hours plus to make them. NC State winning.
Boy, after being on fire on Thursday, I've been absolute dog poop today.
Oh, really? Yeah, you missed Nebraska. You missed Boise State.
Yep.
You got Ole Miss yesterday. You got Cincinnati.
Okay.
And you missed a Missouri game.
Yeah.
Arkansas covered just barely, man. They barely 14.5 and 17. And then now you're the only one that took NC State.
Okay.
So they're rolling over Carolina. Last I looked, it was 17-3.
I'll let you know about 5 minutes real time. There's about 3.5 minutes left in the Jackets game, and well, the way the first 2 periods have looked, the Canucks will probably score in the final minute and a half.
What's the score?
3-2 Columbus on 18 shots. Columbus has allowed 40. Yeah, that's a good way to get your.
I don't add up most time.
No, and I forgot to take a screenshot of. The good thing I have the video, because that is my way of. I told somebody I'd take a screenshot of the standings on Thanksgiving. So when I over it, last night, or whenever we were on last.
All
right,
right, Philip.
Thanksgiving morning. Yeah, that's it.
Philip, you were here first. Sean was here second. Tim was here third, and then Harris was here. No touching computers, no touching cell phones. Okay? I'm going to ask this question, guys. Each person gets one guess, and then you'll get you'll get anywhere from 10 points to 1 point. It's a top 10 of something. So if you get number 1, you'll get 10 points. If you get number 1, you're going to get 1 point. So here we go, Philip Reynolds. Harris will be with us in a second. All right, Harris will go fourth. No using your phone, Harris. This is gonna be we got a question and answer going on right here. Okay, so no. All right, Philip Reynolds. We'll ask you first. Jersey sales in the NFL as of noon yesterday. The top 10 in the NFL, Philip. I want the closest to the top. Number 1 will be worth 10 points. Number 2 will be worth 9. All the way down to number 10 will be worth 1 point. Philip Reynolds. I want who you say is the best selling jersey in 2021 as of noon yesterday for the holiday season and every time. So I guess since the season started. So Philip will go first. We'll let Sean go second. Tim was here, so we'll let Tim go third, and then we'll let Harris go. It's an interesting question, guys.
Yeah.
The top selling jersey.
Top selling NFL jersey. Active players, obviously. Active players. This season, Philip. Anybody else that's here, you need to say something, because just say I'm here. Philip's going to go first. Sean's going to go second. Alex, you don't get to guess first. Alex, you don't get a guess. Alex, I'm gonna ban you, bruh. I'm gonna ban you, bruh. I'm gonna ban him. He thinks I won't. You wait your turn. Wait your turn. I put him in timeout right there. 5 minutes, yeah. Listen to me. If you don't listen to me, Jabronies, it's not going to work.
And there's an empty netter for Columbus.
Turn. Wait. What happened?
Empty net goal for Columbus. It's 4-2.
4-2.
Oh,
all right.
And you said something about NC State rolling over North Carolina?
I was 17-3 at one time.
Carolina's up by 10.
Wow. What's the score now?
It is 24-14 North Carolina.
Okay, it was 14-3 at one time. Wow, so Carolina's back. North Carolina's winning now.
Yeah, North Carolina's up 10, 5:40 to go in the third.
It was 14-3. My phone may even show it.
Hey, Harris, did you watch any of that UCLA Gonzaga game the other night?
Yeah.
Oh, UCLA was not ready for what Gonzaga put on the floor.
No.
Who has been? And tonight, Gonzaga and Duke tonight.
Right.
Gonzaga has a very good chance of running the table this year.
Well, they had it last year. They had a great chance, but I tell you what, they ran into a buzzsaw at the end there.
Yeah.
Baylor,
well,
I tell you what.
Their key is staying healthy and staying clean.
Yep. Yeah, well, they also have to run this great pre-conference schedule because the WCC's not exactly got the best talent.
No, but they're fine.
Oh, yeah, but I mean, they've got the toughest out-of-conference schedule in the country.
Yeah, they have to, almost. Yeah. I'm happy for it. It gives me enough to, All
right, Philip, are you still here? All right, Philip's not. If Phillips didn't answer, Sean can now. Sean, the top 10 jersey sales. I want closest to number 1 as possible. No looking at the computers. It's a lot more fun if you just guess. Sean's turn. It is Sean's turn. Alex will get his turn after Harris. But that's why I said do not put your answers up there, folks. Do not put your answers up there. That's why I asked everybody to be cool about it.
Yeah, that number one.
Where you at, Sean? You get your chance at it, bro.
Give me a second. I gotta close the door.
I got you. Sean, we'll let Sean D. We'll give him about
Okay.
15 more seconds to give us an answer. Okay. After that, if he doesn't, then Tim, you'll get your chance. All right. And then Harris will. If you're in the room with us, guys, say hello. You'll be getting yourself in line to be able to answer the question. Nothing you can win. This is just a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Sean, if you're still here, you need to put an answer up, my friend. All right. Sean may have left. Anybody that's in here, please do say hello. We will let you have your turn. Okay? We will let you have your turn. Tim.
All right. My guess is Dak Prescott.
Dak Prescott, believe it or not, right now is not in the top 10. Believe it or not, in this holiday season, as of right now, his jersey's not in the top 10. Harris.
I'm going to say Gronkowski.
Gronkowski is not in the top 10 right now.
Wow.
None of his – all right, guys, anybody in chat, if anybody's in chat right now, say hello, and I will call your name out. And then you can have your chance, okay?
I was going to.
All right, Tim, we're going back to Tim now.
All right. My original guess was going to be Tom Brady.
Tom Brady. You're going to get 6 points for that because he is number 5. Tom Brady. All right. Harris.
Lamar Jackson.
Lamar Jackson, you're going to get 1 point for that. He is the 10th bestseller.
All right.
Wow.
I will not guess
Hold
again.
on just for a second. All right. So I'm not keeping points. So 6-1, right? 6-1. Tim.
Let's go with Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray is not in the top 10, believe it or not. Harris.
Oh, okay. I got an odd guess.
When it's not your turn, you always get that enlightenment. Yeah.
I'm going to take a flyer here.
All right.
Antonio Brown.
Antonio Brown, no, he is not in the top 10. Tim.
I'll throw a dark horse out there. Jamar Chase.
Jamar Chase. No.
Okay.
Not in the top 10. Harris.
Chubb.
Okay.
Huh?
Chubb.
Nick Chubb. Not in the top 10.
Wow.
I don't think he finally started getting his monies until like this year. I'll go with Russell Wilson.
Russell Wilson. Not in the top 10.
Huh.
You guys are going to be surprised when you hear these names right here.
Okay.
Maybe that helps you. Harris.
Ezekiel Elliott.
No. No Ezekiel Elliott. No. Tim.
Josh Allen.
Josh Allen is worth 10 points. He's the number 1 selling jersey out there. That's what I'm telling you, boys. You're going to be surprised when you hear who these top-selling jerseys are.
Like the number 1 market, it does not have the number 1 jersey sale.
So you've got 16 points, and Harris has 1 so far. Okay, Todd, hold on for a second. Don't say anything yet. You can.
What a mess.
I ain't gonna block him or anything. Todd can have his turn after Harris right here.
Okay.
Baker Mayfield.
Baker Mayfield is not in the top 10. Todd B's gonna get his chance right here. He says Patrick Mahomes. He's not in the top 10, folks.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. That's okay, Todd. You'll get a chance again after. Uh-oh. What did I do here? I messed up. I messed up.
You highlighted his.
I did that. That's okay. Goes back to Tim. Tim has, 16 points
16
already.
points. Okay, so let's go with. Oh boy. Alvin Kamara.
Who?
Alvin Kamara.
Alvin Kamara is not in the top 10.
Okay.
Harris.
Okay.
Derek Carr.
Derek Carr is not in the top 10. Todd B. Todd B, throw a name out there to us. We give you about 15 seconds to throw a name to us there, bud. Todd B's turn. Don't use cell phones. Don't use any computer help. These guys aren't, so you don't either, okay? If he says one that's already been named, we'll let him have another chance.
Okay.
Mac Jones. You get 7 points for Mac Jones. He is 4th in jersey sales. How about that shit?
Wow.
All right.
Good
So
guess,
it's
Todd.
Good job.
Tim.
Tua Tagovailoa.
Tua is not in the top 10. Harris.
Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts is not in the top 10. Todd B. Go again, my friend. Like I say, let me reiterate, Todd, no use of cell phones, no use of helps. Everybody's going, oh, I forgot this person.
Okay.
If you name one, Todd, that's been called, we'll give you another chance. Fair enough, Tim and Harris?
Well, that's fair enough. He's got his guess in.
Yeah, I can't remember who all was called at this point.
Yeah.
Well, we got 4 of them so far.
Yeah.
Going to guess another rookie. Fields. Fields is not in the top 10. You got 4 of the top 10. Tim.
All right, I'm going to go kind of with the Buffalo themes. Stephon Diggs.
Stephon Diggs is not in the top 10. Harris.
I got 2 of them on my mind right now. Actually, 3.
Shake them up and put one in
Matthew
your hand.
Stafford.
Matthew Stafford is not in the top 10. Todd B.
Wow.
You won't be surprised maybe at some of these. A couple of them I was really surprised about. But really, when I think about the market and all, I'm like, that makes sense. Stay with quarterback. Russell Wilson has been called. Take another chance, Todd. Russell Wilson's not in the top 10. Good try, but he's been called. Go again. I had not heard about Michael Walker getting signed, and Alex, you can go after Todd if you want to. Okay, wait your turn. But I had not heard about that, so I apologize for putting you on the hold. But
that's a good guess.
You know what? It hadn't come up on me. Derrick Henry is not in the top 10. Alex, pop a name up in there, bud, if you want to. Alex's turn. You can go. Harris is going, oh, my God. I want to have my turn now.
Yeah.
Tim goes after Alex, though. So let's let Alex go first.
That's cool. NC State just scored, so they're back within 3.
Okay.
You must be behind me because I'm in a commercial.
Yeah, I am too. But it had already shown.
Okay.
TJ Watt.
Alex Maffasoli says TJ Watt. How about 8 points for that? The third best-selling jersey
Nice
out there.
job.
Yes,
Alex.
TJ Watt. That's good.
Okay.
Tim.
Oh, boy.
Y'all missed number 2.
Yeah.
It's so, I'm not going to say so obvious.
I think I got number 2.
All right, but Tim's going to get his chance first. Damn lucky guess. There's nothing wrong with that, Alex. That's cool.
Yeah.
We got 5. It's 5 more.
I wish
it's
I could have
5
thought
of them
about who
haven't
won
been guessed.
freaking MVP.
After
last
Harris,
year.
it'll be Todd. Okay, Todd? So,
I'll just throw this guess out there. Amari Cooper.
Amari
Not
Cooper
gonna be on
is not in the top 10.
Go ahead,
Harris.
Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence is not in the top 10.
What?
No. His market, I guess, is too small. I don't know what's going on. He is not in the top 10. It's going to make a lot of sense when you hear the name. Todd.
Oh, God.
Think of all 32 teams, guys.
I am.
All right. Justin Herbert is number 2 points. Is 9th on the list. Justin Herbert. All right. Alex. 4 guesses to go. 4 guesses to go here, or 4 more that we haven't not picked. If Alex takes somebody that's been chosen, Alex will get another pick. But if he's been in here the whole time listening, so I
am going to ask a stupid question. All players are active, correct?
All these players are playing NFL football this year. Mr.
Okay.
COVID Rogers, exactly. Aaron Rodgers is number 2. 9 points right there. Aaron Rodgers.
That was the other one I was.
Yeah. Tim, 3 more players. 3 more players. These will be tougher.
I'm just going to throw a stupid guess out there. Adam Thielen.
Adam Thielen? No.
Yeah.
Harris.
Joe Burrow?
No. Todd. Get ready, Todd. After Todd goes, Alex can go. But Alex, make sure. I'm not going to say this. I'm not going to say that. No helps. Does he play Sunday? I'm not going to say anything. Todd goes first, then Alex. Todd said he took my guess. I'll say the next time around somebody will get at least one of them. I just think y'all will get one of these 3. We'll see. But I definitely think we'll go around at least a couple more times. Matt Stafford, did you say Matt Stafford?
He did.
Yeah, you said Matt Stafford. Harris said Matt Stafford. Go again, Todd. He's been guessed. Matt Stafford had. Josh Allen was number 1. Aaron Rodgers, number 2. TJ Watt was number 3. Mac Jones was number 4. Tom Brady was number 5. Number 9 was Justin Herbert. And number 10 was Lamar Jackson. We don't have 6. We don't have 7. And we don't have 8. 3 of them. So that might help Todd put a.
Hang on, I gotta get the popcorn now.
Gotta go get your popcorn. Nothing wrong with that. Thank you for the water. I appreciate it, Darlene. Thank you. All right, Todd's going to take a pass here. Okay, Alex, you take a guess, my friend.
Tim, this is your fault.
Watching him eat.
Yeah.
Alex has got his chance at it now. Julio Jones. No. Tim.
No. Oh, God. Cam Newton.
No, not Cam Newton. Harris.
Najee Harris.
Najee Harris is number 6. You got it. You got it. Najee Harris. A good guess. There's still 2 more. Todd, if you want to take a chance or either say pass. If he says pass, then Alex, be ready. Seven and number 8. Those of you just joining chat, if you are just getting in here, let us say hello, say hi, okay? And you can get Todd's going to pass again. Then Alex, say hi, and then we will pose the question to you, okay? We will pose the question to you and let you take some guesses if you'd like to. Okay, sent about 10 invites out tonight. We knew that Keith was planning on going to play
games tonight. Yeah,
not concentration, some other shit. I don't forget. He said what the name of it was. I'd never heard of it. Said it was some board game with some marbles or something. I don't forget what it was.
Oh yeah,
yeah. I don't forget what it was. Let's see what Alex says. Devontae Smith, 3 points. He's number 8. Devontae Smith is it. There's one more.
One more.
Tim.
Pass.
Harris.
CD Lamb.
You got it. You got it. Right there. Number 7, CD Lamb. You got it. How about that, boys?
I know, 14 points.
Okay. So pretty cool there. I was listening to radio on the way home today, and they said that Tom Brady in the last 72 hours had been passed by 4 athletes, and one of them just happened to have his old job up there in New England. Ain't that?
I like to know where Justin Tucker ranks on that list.
Yeah. I know a lot of Baltimore people love him because he kicks long field goals. There's a few guys that I was wondering where they would be on the list, because I mean, all right, how about the guy that got traded from the Bears?
Khalil Mack.
Yeah, Khalil Mack.
Yeah.
Where's he at now?
He's still with the Bears. He's out with the foot injury.
He's with the Bears. Oh yeah. Who was the guy that got traded?
He went from the Raiders
to the Rams. Who's that guy traded to the Rams? From
Stafford?
No. Defensive guy.
Ramsey?
Huh?
Ramsey?
No, the linebacker. Miller?
Von Miller.
Von
Miller, yeah. Funny question. Who have been the top 10 athletes who got the most jerseys burned?
Michael Vick.
LeBron James.
Yeah, LeBron James, I'm sure, got a lot more. Yeah. Von Miller. I don't know if Von Miller had a bunch of his burned or not. I don't know.
I think he was answering Von Miller on the trade.
Oh, yeah. I got you. Yeah. Yeah, really. CD Lamb, yeah. You're right. I mean, Todd, it is. And Todd's a Cleveland fan too. Do you live in Cleveland, Todd?
No.
He's not, Tim?
I think he's in the Canton area.
Oh, okay. All right. So you're not too far from Tim. We made some. What you think of DeChambeau versus Koepka? Was that today?
Yes.
Okay, I missed it. I told you who I thought would win. I thought Koepka would win. Did he win?
I don't know. I was too busy watching the premiere broadcast of the NHL on ABC.
Oh, okay. I said Koepka would win because I figured DeChambeau was going to put himself in too many problems. We'll see. But I did not watch it. He dominated. Koepka dominated. Yeah, he should.
Yeah.
DeChambeau gets himself in too many problems. Has too
Well,
many
they
troubles.
wanted the show guy for try to drive the ball to the park. That's what he was on there for.
Well, Todd, the problem with Zion, the difference between Zion and Greg Oden is this. Greg Oden was 47 years old when he graduated college. Did you ever see the guy's face?
Right.
He looked like he was 50 friggin' years old when he was rough looking, wasn't he, Harris?
What? Which I was talking to the dog.
Greg Oden, when he graduated college from OSU.
He did not
Ohio
graduate.
State.
They let him for a year.
Yeah. He looked like he was 50 years old when he got out of college.
At least.
He was rough looking, boys.
Yeah.
A lot of people said he was 26.
Yeah, he makes you and me look young.
Yeah, a lot of people said he was 26, 27 years old when he got out of college. Now, I don't know how true it was or anything, but he looked it. He sure looked it.
Yep.
Sonny Dykes is SMU's TCU's going to take SMU's coach out. He got the senior discount at OSU. What was that they said when what was the kid that came out right before Jordan? What was his name?
They got drafted before Jordan.
Yeah.
Sam Bowie.
Yeah, Bowie went to Kentucky.
Yes.
Yeah. And they had a reason why Bowie got hurt in pros. Said he didn't like having to take a pay cut. That's what some people said. That's so mean.
If only Portland would have listened to Bobby Knight. Oh, you need a center. Play Jordan at center.
That, I used to hear that joke years ago. I said something about there's a reason why Sam Bowie didn't show up in the NBA. He didn't like a pay cut. I'm like, oh shit. Eduardo Escobar, outfielder Mark Canha, going to the Mets.
So,
yeah.
One will start and one will be a platoon outfielder who will pinch hit.
They got to start working on this They got to start working on this CBA soon now.
Oh, yep. The deadline's Wednesday.
The 1st.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Is it the 1st or the 2nd?
1st.
December 1st. December 1st is the end. I think 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock, something. And it's going to pass. It's going to go by. But I still think enough owners want to play. That this COVID shit.
They want to play because they're not going to make any money if they don't.
Yeah, but there it is. The players ain't going to make nothing either. So right. COVID has scared enough people in shape to where I think by mid-January we'll have a brand new CBA, probably 8, maybe 10 years. DH across the board. Yep. 7 inning double headers. Let's hope no more second runner on second. The players want to get rid of that shit.
Yeah, but the owners want to keep it.
Well, I think they'll get rid of it. I think
they may end up with a compromise on it. I'm thinking they may go like the 10th, 11th, 12th normal. Start the 13th. Start with that runner.
Yeah, they may do that. Will George Pickens make Georgia's season debut versus Georgia Tech? I don't know, Alex.
George Pickens.
I don't know him. Brees Hall breaks 51-year-old FBS rushing record in Iowa State's win versus TCU.
Wait a minute. FBS rushing record for what? Career, single season? What record?
Always in one single game, maybe. See what he did. Let's see what he had. I know he's going to run for over 200 once this year already.
Well, no offense, you got to run for more than 330 because that's what Trey Sermon ran for in the Big Ten championship against last season.
Yeah.
He broke Ohio State's single game record.
Right.
He got a touchdown in 24 straight games. That's all. That's what he did.
Oh darn! Only.
Well, that's good. Yeah, no doubt about it. But I thought,
it'd be like rushing yards or something like that.
The first Iowa State player with at least 250 yards, 250 scrimmage yards, and 4 touchdowns. Yeah, I got you. Breece Hall is the best running back in college football. Yep. And it still ain't going to buy him a cup of coffee in the first 20 picks in the NFL draft.
Nope.
Look
what it did for Chuba Hubbard.
Yeah, well, hell, look what it did to look at Najee Harris. Najee Harris fell all the way. He fell to the best place he could have failed, though.
Right.
Yeah, he did.
You think about it. If you're going to fall to Baltimore, fall to Pittsburgh, fall to Tennessee. Tennessee probably going to end up getting them one this year because they can't afford to have their guy will keep breaking down every year. They're going to have to get themselves.
Right, if Detroit plays their cards right, they can get one down there in the lower part of the first round.
Yeah,
they need to trade. They need to trade that pick.
Oh yeah, they need to trade that pick and get a couple of linemen and a running back. And
okay. Go ahead, finish your thought there.
No. That was it. Okay.
So, question. Now, granted, I'm not the one to kind of sit and actually watch football. I usually have my YouTube or something else on. It just seemed yesterday that the first 2 games dragged a bit. Like
I didn't watch one play of them.
Okay,
did they what?
They
drug along slow.
Drug along. What really drug them along was halftime.
Okay.
Because
it's in the first quarter.
Thanksgiving Day, they try to make a big spectacular halftime thing out of it, just like the Super Bowl. If you notice, halftime, instead of being at 10 or 12 minutes, was 25 minutes in both those games.
Yeah.
Who's the best?
We made the joke at the party I was at. I said we would rather watch the cheerleaders dance than to hear any of the performers.
Yeah.
Well, Keith brought up last night about the halftime of the Lion game. I didn't watch halftime of the Lion game, and I'm glad I didn't.
Yeah. Big Sean.
Who is the best O lineman in the 22 draft?
I don't. I'll look and see who wins the Outland. Who are the top 3 in the Outland Trophy?
You can pretty much look, Alex, and you can pretty much look at Georgia, Alabama, and Ohio State, and pick out whoever looks like may have done the best overall. But anytime you got this kid with Iowa State, if he ran for that many yards, somebody put some holes for him there.
Right.
Do you think the Guardians trade Jose Ramirez?
Mid-season. Not
all right.
Preseason.
Will he be a free agent at the end of the year?
I believe so, yes.
And how much is he making this year?
That's a good question.
But 17, 18? It's time for the Lions to be stripped of the Thanksgiving
$9 million for that's what he made last year. Hold on.
$9 million. Okay, it could have got bumped up a little bit, but I doubt.
Let's see here.
I doubt it. Maybe 10, 11 in. He may make a little bit more. A lot of times they like to.
He's up to $12 million this year.
Yeah.
And then 2023 is also a club option, which they'll probably pick up. So that's $14 million for 2023.
Did anybody see what Lane Kiffin was wearing yesterday for the Ole Miss Mississippi State game?
Is he
No.
wearing a turkey suit?
Number 10 Manning sweat jacket. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, number 10 Manning. And I guess he did it. Alex is exactly right. Peyton Manning's nephew, Arch, is talking about going to Alabama. Yeah. He's talking about going to Alabama. It's not a bad place to go right now.
No.
LSU, they're in such turmoil. They gotta get their shit together. If I'm LSU, I go out there and get that Baylor coach. And I'm like, okay, look, we'll offer you the world. Come stay with us, though. Don't leave us. We need you. And then after you win a couple national championships, you'll need us.
Damn cat.
Indians have 2 more years on his options. Okay. They still may trade him, though, Todd. If they can get value for him in July, they may trade him.
So did you do any shopping today, Rob?
Oh, my God. Did I do any shopping today? We left this morning 10 o'clock, bro. We left this morning 10 o'clock. We got back here about 7.
Oh.
We went. I got me. I left and I wanted to go. It's one thing I wanted. It wasn't but one thing I wanted, and then I kept shopping. I got it at every place. Darlene did. Let me see if I can show you what I got today. It's for my cooking, because I like to do my cooking, and this is go to the website here. Weekly deals. I went to this place called Hamrick's. This week's deals. All right. Here we go. I got me a Dash stand mixer. You know, I know you've seen these kind before.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But, you know, most time in the stores, they high as hell to get those kind.
Uh-huh.
What?
No lie, bro.
Wow.
And I got the exact color right there. They had them like stainless color. Yeah.
Big is the bowl, though? The bowl doesn't look like particularly large.
The bowl's damn nice size. I put 4 cups of flour in it. I made a bunch of those things. Hell yeah.
Okay, so that's not terrible.
Oh, it's a nice size one, bro. It's a nice size one. I don't know how they sell them for that either. We bought 2 of them. She bought one to take up to the cookie week this week. She got like a pink one, nice colored pink one. And then let's see, what else did they?
They must have had like that was their year-end blowout.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
It's the only thing I can think of.
I didn't get one of them, but they had smartwatches for $10.
I don't. Okay.
How?
Do any of you two wear, or anybody in the chat? Do you still wear a wristwatch?
I don't. Do you?
No. The only time I wear it is if I'm officiating. I wear one because
Yeah. But it's called your phone.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm not trying to do a Inspector Gadget on my phone,
right,
or on my wrist.
I got you.
If I got something on my wrist, I wanted to freaking change the remote, change the channel on the TV.
Yeah, the only thing I've done today is I didn't even work today because I gotta go tomorrow and get COVID tested. The 6-year-old's got COVID again.
Wow.
So basically, we're all.
And this is the second time. This is the second time.
Second time for her.
So you can't go work anyway.
I couldn't work today or nothing.
And you can't. Now what? How do you work though if you're around somebody with COVID all the time? I mean,
if they technically I cannot work for 10 days now.
Right. I got you.
Even though I'm vaccinated. But the only thing I bought today was dodgeball.
Okay.
As you can see, I spent the day laminating, and I'm still in the process of cutting cards.
Oh, okay. I
So,
got you.
Mr. Michael.
Hey, Michael.
Good
What's up,
evening,
Michael?
gentlemen.
Good evening. Good
Just
evening.
watching-
Gentlemen,
Just
there's no
finished my-
gentlemen here.
Did anybody buy any sports sim games today, Todd? Sadly,
Well,
I did not.
I got the dodgeball, and I did get the Scram B series set that he had
Oh,
up there.
okay.
No, I'm waiting to find out. I want to get a soccer game, but I don't want to get the one from Play. I want to just
Okay.
get like the dice game. Because Roberto usually has them, and I want the current season, like the current seasons, like Premier League and stuff.
Dayton upset Kansas in basketball today.
That they did.
What is your favorite Christmas song?
That's my favorite.
Funny story from yesterday. So I went to a friend of mine from churches for Thanksgiving.
24-21 field goal coming. Give it about 6 seconds and I'll update it.
All right. So anyway, they had never heard of the Bob Rivers 12 Pains of Christmas.
27-21 Carolina.
Okay.
And so I played that for them, and that's one of my favorite. Like, that's my favorite, like, I guess, comedy one. The two favorite ones, the 1A and 1B, are Linus and Lucy and Little Drummer Boy with Bing Crosby and David Bowie.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. I like that one.
Yeah, those are those two. I'm good to go.
How about you, Harris?
Christmas song.
Like Elvis?
Wait till you hear what
I sure like 12 Days of Christmas.
12 Days of Christmas, yeah.
I was joking with people. The Muppets
I
one.
have two.
All right, you got two.
I love the David Foster version of Carol of the Bells.
Carol,
that's the instrumental.
Okay.
But the other one I really like is the Christmas Can.
Oh yes, from Straight No Chaser.
Straight No Chaser. Love it.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Straight No Chaser. I
yes,
never heard.
They do a fine 12 Days of
Acapella
Christmas
group
version.
from Indiana.
Yep.
Acapella, huh?
Yep.
I will be right back, guys.
They are so funny.
So they do a version of the 12 Days of Christmas where they actually do the like a reverse in the style of Carol of the Bells.
It's great.
It's just interesting.
Great.
Sadly, Michael, Straight No Chaser comes to Cleveland almost every year, and sadly, I miss them every year.
I've heard. I've seen them, and the other group I like is Pentatonics. Pentatonics is from Arlington, Texas.
The version of they also do the in the 12 Days of Christmas, the Africa for Toto, and they get the African American guy out in front.
I've been playing holiday music for 2 weeks now.
Well, they've been playing it since almost the beginning of November here on one of the channels.
Oh, okay. I play it in my car. I love it. I love it. And
my issue is that I don't want to. I can pull it up on YouTube if I really wanted to listen to it, or I only have like 8 minutes a day, and I don't want to listen to it at 5 a.m.
Oh, I don't mind. Doesn't bother me. I'm always looking for a new Christmas song, and I think I found it this year. And you'll laugh when I only heard it once, but it was really funny. Carrie Underwood.
Okay.
Carrie Underwood has a new Christmas song out.
I thought to watch it in fall.
And it's called.
She was at the door right there, and she just all of a sudden a shooting pain started hitting inside.
Who's the strongest wrestler in AEW today? John, that's a good question.
Strongest?
That's what he says. Strongest. I could say Adam Page.
Brian Cage.
The Big Show.
No, well,
when he
Big Show's more brutish, but
Are we allowed to mention that name?
What's that?
Are we allowed to mention those names?
Yeah,
yeah, we can't.
We said
don't get drunk this Christmas.
I just.
Oh, I gotta find that.
Darlene almost fell down, and I had to go check on her at the door. Just a pain hit her in the side. I don't know what it was. Are you okay right now? Okay. She's sitting on the couch, but I'm gonna have to keep an eye on her because she's, like I say, when she started walking, all of a sudden, the pains just shot into her. So, yeah, not good, not good. Score of the NC State North Carolina game. I think somebody just said
27-21 Carolina.
Yeah, my favorite is Cleveland Browns 12 Days of Christmas. Vintage dog pound song from the 80s, says Todd. Question: Who is?
I like this one. Please don't. I like that one. Please, Daddy, don't get drunk this Christmas.
Oh, okay.
I'll have to find that one. I'll have to look for that. Actually, the newest Christmas song I heard was by Carrie Underwood. It's called "Stretchy Pants."
Stretchy Pants.
Seriously.
When I hear Carrie Underwood mentioned on the radio, I either have to turn it off or either I have to turn the channel. I can't stand listening to her. I'm sorry. I just do.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I'm sorry, guys. Anybody I'm making mad, I'm sorry.
Oh, don't
I just can't
Clarkson's
stand listening. She's one I can't stand listening to.
Well,
and I don't like those Dixie chicks either.
Oh, I don't like them.
Just
I can't stand them bitches.
Yeah,
I don't like them.
I don't like
either.
listening to them.
Not a fan.
Y'all listen to too much country radio because I don't listen to it at all.
All I listen to is country.
William Hung.
I know.
William Hung.
William Hung. All right.
She bangs. She bangs.
Bangs. That's it.
I don't even think I could get in trouble if I played that one on here. I believe I could play that one and get by with it.
I don't know if you want to try though.
I don't think you want to try.
They're still having trouble with that, especially by you, Tim. Baby, it's cold outside.
Oh yeah. Because
stations are not going to play it this year.
They didn't play it last year.
Yeah, I know. I heard. I have it. I have like 4 different versions of it.
Yeah, that's a whole whoop-de-doo. They don't play it on the radio. You want to go listen
to it? Here, Alex.
There's 500 different ways you can listen to it on your own.
Right.
Like, what's the whole point? Whoop-de-doo. They don't play it on the radio. Okay.
I have it on Spotify.
Yeah, exactly. It's like banning songs. You're just giving them more attention. Like, gee, would the 2 Live Crew have had it as much success as they ever did if they didn't get banned from the radio?
Yep.
Always trying to find something new. So, I ended up watching the Texas. They had the Texas-Kansas game on this afternoon.
Oh, I immediately turned it when I saw that.
You turned it off?
No, I turned the channel. I didn't want to watch Texas.
Oh, I had to. I had nothing else to watch. Well, I ended up watching the San Diego State, the end of that game.
See, I watched the beginning of that, and then when 1 o'clock hit, I put on the Rangers and Bruins.
Who won that?
The Rangers did. They pulled away in the 3rd period.
Okay, because I thought
it was 4-2 at one point.
That was in the 3rd period. They went ahead 4-2.
Did you like the new? Did you like the new uniform? Did you like the alternate uniform that Boston was wearing?
They've worn that a few times.
Really? I don't like it.
Yeah, doesn't bother me any.
I'm old school. You know, the original.
Oh God!
Oh Lord! Here we go.
I knew he was looking for that. You could see it in his face.
Bye, John. I'm sorry, I missed. Oh Lord!
The audition.
Thank God the sound isn't on.
That's all right. You probably don't want to play the sound, music because
you guys heard the baseball news of the day, right? You heard the Mets made a signing today.
Yeah, Eduardo
got Escobar back because he played with them a couple of years ago. Look at him! Oh my God! But everybody got to get their. They got to get their sign. You saw the thing with Cohen and the agent for Steven Matz.
I got my feelings hurt. He didn't want to talk
Rob,
to
we
me
could tell you were on a
anymore.
mission. The look on your face while you were looking for that.
Oh boy, I was watching.
Can't hear you.
I was watching that and having so much fun. It was so much.
I figured you didn't want to hear the actual lyrics. The video is fine enough.
No sounds needed.
She bangs.
That's right. That's right.
The money he made off of that.
Yeah.
Imagine what he made.
He was a singer.
It was probably 6 figures.
And he got his 15 minutes of fame.
Certainly did.
Maybe
30.
He
only needed 30 seconds.
I like those guys who wear the motorcycle helmets and sing. Back 8-10 years ago. What the hell was their names?
Oh.
What were they wearing?
Like motorcycle helmets over their face and shit.
Oh no,
it's not the gorillas.
They look like a robot.
Oh yeah,
they look like robots.
Gorillas.
No, they weren't the gorillas, man. These dudes, they sang with what was it? Who was this they sang with? Oh shit. They sang with this black guy. Oh man.
Sorry, I have to mute.
They like to go party or something like that.
Oh,
we want to go party.
Oh, the LMFAO guys? The
The
party rock?
That don't sound right. Somebody help me out there.
Would it have been the Irish Rovers?
These guys, it was 2 or 3 of them, man. They would play like a piano or something like that. Now, one of them played the drums, and they was singing, and they sounded. I can't remember. I can't even tell you how they're singing. And they sang with this black guy. We like to go party. We like whatever. Oh shit! Come on, what's the name of that song? Oh man,
is it? God damn it! It must be like in the 40s at North Carolina because.
It's cold, bro. It's cold down here. Oh hell yeah, it's cold.
I heard.
We're gonna do a
current temperature
check.
It was high 70s here today.
It was 70, high 65 here.
Where are you at, Michael?
In Texas.
I'm north. I'm north of them, Tim. Look.
I gotta turn on my brightness. Hold on.
I gotta find my phone.
I'm the big 5-0.
32.
Let's see.
So I'm sure down there it ain't much over 40 degrees.
50 here.
Yeah. It's chilly down there. I'm sure.
Oh yeah, everybody's got their long jackets on already, and it's dropping down to 30.
30. Same temperature here, Tim. No difference,
yep.
bro.
I know. And we got visible snow. I had to brush some off my car.
Really?
Yep.
I hate snow.
Tomorrow's probably getting.
I'm sitting at 62 right now.
Oh, that's not bad.
That's not bad.
No, I'm sitting at 50.
Oh,
and we're supposed to get rain tomorrow.
It's going down to 45 tonight.
Yeah.
For me, going to 30. Yes, it can get that cold down here.
Showers. Okay, developing in the afternoon. That's good because as long as I get to my destination about 10 minutes away for the gate at noon, I'm good to go.
Yeah, we're supposed to hit 70 tomorrow with a low 48.
Oh, here we go. Daft Punk.
Yes, same with Pharrell.
Yes. Daft Punk.
Daft Punk.
We want to go party, but
or the.
What's that new they saying?
We're up all night to get. Yeah. We're up all night to get funky.
Yeah, get funky. Maybe that's good.
Where's the Gonzaga Duke game at tonight?
Is that in Vegas?
It's got to be out at least in the Midwest because it's the 10:30 Eastern start.
Hold on. I'll let you know in a sec.
The Russian version of when they have the Russian choir singing that is even better.
Really?
What was it? Daft Punk song?
9:30.
Yes. Yes, because John Oliver brought it up
Las
once.
Vegas. Harris, it's Las Vegas. Not.
It is in Vegas.
It's in Vegas tonight.
So, is that a Maui game?
Is that I'm sorry?
Is that
No,
one of
it's
the
in
Maui
Vegas,
games?
not Maui.
No, it's not in Maui. It's in Vegas.
It's the
right. Well, they moved the Maui,
the Maui tournaments in Las Vegas.
Oh, they did.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, there was a whole article I read yesterday about how they got the Maui Classic to Las Vegas. You know.
Well, yeah, they originally blamed it on COVID. Originally.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gonzaga's an 8.5-point favorite tonight.
They should be.
Yeah, they should be.
We got 2:18 left in the game. Carolina's up 27-21. Carolina has the ball 4th and 3. I'm trying to figure that out.
Hold on, I get you there, Harris.
4th and 3 at the
Carolina just took their second
at the
time
33.
Out. Where are they at?
Carolina State 33.
NC State 33. Yep. NC State 33. So they could kick a field goal trying to end this game. It'll be 9 up if they do that. If they miss, they'd be giving NC State the ball roughly at their 40-yard line.
Right.
With one timeout.
I don't think there's two ways you do this. You either go for it, try to make your 3 yards, or punt and get them inside their 10-yard line and make them go 90 yards.
How many timeouts do they have left?
They got one. They're going to field goal.
One time.
They're going to try a field goal?
Field goal.
Yeah, field goal.
All right. Who likes this
call?
If they don't get it, that means
who likes this call? I do not like this call.
I would go for it.
I would either go for it or punt. I don't like a field goal because if you get it blocked, let's see what happens.
Yep.
Okay, I see what happened.
It's good.
Oh, okay. So I didn't like your call, but
I don't like the call either. But I just
worked.
The ball
almost right down the middle.
So now
Carolina's up 9.
Yep, they got 2 minutes and 18 seconds, a little less than that.
Yeah, 2:12.
That's 2 scores.
Yeah, right. 2 scores now. 8 doesn't help you now.
Nope.
Touchdown, extra point,
that
and
is
then
smart.
Field goal. Yeah, but I'll tell you what they'll do. I'll tell you exactly what NC State will do. Once they get inside the 40, they got a pretty decent kicker. They're going to kick a field goal, then onside kick, and then look to try to get the touchdown after that. That's the way to play it.
Well, I'm going to tell you what. If that field goal had been another yard deeper, it'd been no good.
Really? It'd have been wild.
Yeah, by about a coat of paint.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
30-21.
Did you guys discuss already about the Flag Fest of yesterday?
I have not.
No, the Flag Fest of the Raiders and Cowboys.
The Dallas Cowboys and the LV Raiders.
Yeah,
I didn't watch 1 minute of the game.
28 penalties between the two
accepted
teams.
Penalties.
That was I said it last night. That was the worst officiated game I've ever seen in my life.
And
what did Jerry Jones call it? The National Deep Ball League, because all the yardages are gained on penalties.
Oh, yep. I mean, you have one guy commit 4 pass interference calls.
Yep. And you know who the official was for that?
Ed
Hockley's son.
Yep.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sean Hockley. He was the referee yesterday. I don't know. There was some.
He wasn't the guy that made the call.
What happened there?
About the 46-yard line or 44-yard line.
So
almost busted that kickoff.
Almost did, yeah.
Harris wants a hat like Dad's.
They think they should suspend. They think they should give the crew a week off without pay.
Well, that crew's got a bye week next week, so they do.
They do?
Yeah.
I was mentioning you, Harris. You said you wanted a hat like my dad's.
Oh yeah, I want one of them.
I got to find out where you can get it. I'll find out.
And then of course he takes a sack.
I've told you in the past. I try not to bash officials because I officiate myself. Well, I'm gonna call a spade,
You
man.
do football?
Yeah.
That was the worst officiated game I've seen in years.
Really? I should
It's almost made football unwatchable.
NC State just scored.
Oh, look at here!
Hey, they scored
a
lone
coverage.
Touchdown.
So that's 6. So that's a 3-point game.
135 left.
So now, obviously, you kick an extra point. Everybody agrees with that.
Oh yeah, you gotta kick it.
Yeah, you gotta kick the point.
You don't go for 2. No way. No, it doesn't help you.
Who does you no good?
Oh, Michael, NHL talk. Did you see the Minnesota Wild score today?
Oh no! Tell me this.
7-1 over Winnipeg.
Okay.
All right, 30-28, 135.
Oof. Yeah.
7-1.
7-1 for a hockey game.
Well, they open up.
Who they play? Pee Wee team.
They open it up now.
Yeah, well.
Who was that they were playing?
Winnipeg.
Winnipeg here lately. 2 weeks ago they were up top.
Is Minnesota that good?
Minnesota's good, but Winnipeg's been that good too, though.
Again,
Winnipeg's been up top too. Their problem is now they're starting to let me.
I've been following the saga of the UBS arena.
Do us a favor. Watch I wish I could timestamp where it was, but we did talk about how they had the stat the first intermission for the Boston game was 77% of the teams in playoffs in the playoff spots on American Thanksgiving make the playoffs.
Really? Oh, okay.
Yes. They've gone back to the post lockout. That's the stat. So
wow, that is a very interesting stat. 77%.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here comes the biggest play of the game, guys.
The onside kick. Washington State is winning. If anybody cares,
and there's some people. There might be a D. Scott Howard might be
interested in that.
23-7.
NC State has recovered.
Wow! Oh, they did the
not mistaken. The kicker recovered it.
Yep, they did the kick up the middle. That's the only way you're going to recover an onside kick now because you're outnumbered on the sides.
Yeah,
you got to go up the middle.
By the way,
it's easier in college than it is in the pro.
Yeah, they got the numbers for the games yesterday, and the Raider game. They said there was a big increase of viewership.
Yeah, it was the kicker that recovered it.
Oh, the kicker recovers it.
Yeah, because they went up the middle, and all you got to do is have your. Oh, they kind of split the Red Sea. Like they olayed that for North Carolina.
Oh, we got a visitor, Rob.
Oh,
hey,
all right.
LB.
Little bitch is back.
Aww.
Yeah, you.
If you guys are not familiar with Harris has a special name for his cat.
What?
Yep. LB.
Little bitch.
Little bit.
No.
Little bitch.
Well,
that's
you see what she did to me the other night.
Yes. Oh yeah. I'm
so
used
NC
to it.
State has a ball
going
now.
away though.
But now they just committed a false start.
False start. NC State.
Yeah.
30-28.
I've got
133
left.
You do
133
Harris,
left.
you still officiate?
Yep. Yes. Harris, do you have a question in the chat room?
Say again.
Do you still officiate football?
Yeah, I have not been allowed to go back on the field because of concussions.
Oh, okay.
I've been working the clock for him.
Oh, okay. Has your
he does baseball. He does baseball.
I'm still doing baseball on the field though.
Oh, okay. Have your playoffs started yet?
They're just about done states.
Okay. We just got into the third round today.
Yeah, that's what there's the state semis today.
Okay.
Must be nice to still have baseball in late
neutral
November.
zone violation on the defense. Give them the 5 yards back.
That sounds like yesterday. They gave him 5. They took away 5 yards. They gave him 5 yards back. And I turned off the Saints game. I watched some of the Buffalo game.
Well, wait a minute. How about you gave them 2.5 the distance, then you gave them 5 the other way?
Yeah, that's true.
Well, the other thing that you can do is you could go CFL rules style where you have to line up a yard off the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10.
And that means that the ball cannot be placed inside the 1 yard line.
Right.
Oh, Canadian?
Yes.
Yeah, I love that rule.
I do too.
I heard about it.
Yeah. Oh, trust me, in 2 weeks, if you watch the Grey Cup, which should be on one of the ESPN channels.
Roughing the passer in North Carolina. 15 yards.
That's what
first down.
That's what I saw a lot of yesterday.
They're going to be in Carolina territory now.
Oh, the falling on him. I hate that.
I mean, they're going to be in NC State territory.
They're already there.
I mean, they're going to be in Carolina territory. That's right.
They're at Carolina 39.
And they still got to get about 10 yards.
Minute and a half left.
Oof, yeah, he had somebody in his face there.
No.
That's incomplete. All right, anyway.
121 left.
Yeah, I did not do any games, like tabletop game shopping. I've made my first video in like 2-3 weeks.
Okay.
This morning, when I did my recap video, and then I showed. Well, the thing is, this replay is going to take longer because I'm doing this hyper fast scoring.
Interference.
Defensive pass interference.
15 yards is all that is in college. So
yeah, though they might get for holding because that looked like that was what.
If it's so
and we will read from the books of Matthew
field goal range
and Duck. North Carolina has a defensive back named Duck. His last name is Duck.
That's funny.
They're at the 24, I believe now.
Everybody that picked Carolina looks like they're going to be safe though, because NC State was favored by 7 starting this thing, so we should not finish with a tie.
No,
we shouldn't. It shouldn't. It should either be a 2-point game or a 1-point game, unless they score a touchdown.
Touchdown.
Wow.
Now they're going to go for 2. They're going to go for 2.
Yes, they are.
They'll go for 2 because they're up 5.
Take the extra point to win.
And this could end up being a push, and being that it's a push.
No, it's a 4-point game right now.
Right. So you go for 2.
34-30.
You go for 2.
34-30. No, you go for 1 then.
You go 1.
Yeah, you go 1 here regardless.
1.
Go 1.
I thought they could make it 7. If they can only make it 6.
They can only make it 6. You go 1.
Go for 1 here. Yeah, you go for 1 because that way, if they were to get a touchdown and real quick, a field goal still wins it for you.
The extra point would still win it.
Yeah.
Let me check on the other game I was watching this afternoon.
I think they'll kick an extra point here. Let's see if they do.
That was a touchdown in the NFL too. We got both feet in.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, Arkansas did win that game. Okay.
Yeah, they did, but
34-17. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. And they kept the line barely.
Utah didn't cover. 28-13. Colorado made us look stupid.
Yep.
And then Cincinnati 35-13
covered.
Everybody's saying Cincinnati's in. Watch out for Notre Dame. Notre Dame still got 2 games to go. If Notre Dame wins out, I think they're going to pass them. We'll see.
I think so. That might possibly.
Iowa beat Nebraska today.
Right. What was that final?
28-21.
What was the line on that game?
Huh?
What was the line on that game?
3.5. Nebraska was favored by 3.5. Yeah, you took Nebraska in that game.
Yeah, they normally don't lose on Friday, man.
I took Iowa, and then Boise State loses to
they lost. Oh, I saw
San Diego
the
State. Me and Harris both took San Diego State 27-16.
I saw the second half of that game. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
If that game had been in Boise, I would have taken Boise.
Yeah, Cincinnati.
I agree with you.
I was the only one that took an East Carolina team. Everybody else took Cincinnati, and they won with it. The Missouri, Arkansas.
Right, they are going for 2.
Are they? I don't know why. I would go for 1 here. I'd go for 1.
John, apple juice for me.
You take a chance of a 2-point turnover.
Well, there's a lot of things could happen.
Orange juice for me.
Oh yeah,
no good.
Orange juice. See, now, if they go out and score a touchdown and extra point, the best you can do is tie them.
Yeah, but you're not going to get the ball back.
Probably not, but hell, that's what we thought just now. It took them a whole,
you got
30,
a minute 9 left.
Yeah, it didn't take them 33 seconds to score
John,
just
are
now.
you watching the Washington State game?
It's 23
Yeah, I was just
to
getting
7
with Gonzaga games on.
Oh, Michael?
Sir?
They have this game on Westwood One Radio. Ryan Leaf is the color commentator.
Get out of
for that
here.
game.
Really?
Not kidding.
Oh, man. I thought
They were talking about
still in
like,
jail.
No. He's cleaned his life up.
He has.
So
he
say.
really has.
So they say.
Yeah, well, he seems to have. He acts like he's got a head on his shoulders.
He's on Westwood One, huh?
Yeah.
Yep, he's doing color commentary.
Iowa scored 22 points in the last 15 and a half minutes.
Yeah, they scored a touchdown with 3 minutes to go to put them ahead for good for Iowa. Yeah.
All right, Carolina's starting at the 25.
All right. And they got a minute and
109.
69 seconds.
Left. So, shit, who knows? I mean, they've got enough time now. They got to score a touchdown, though. That's the one thing, guys. Extra point. I mean, to me, the extra point would have made sense.
John wants to know.
Yeah, we got 7 minutes to tip time in Vegas.
Okay.
Blue Jackets won 4-3.
Oh, John wanted to know that. Okay.
Yep. John Mefisoli, yeah.
They won by 2. They won by 2
because
they had
that's right. I think they won by 2.
They had an open net goal at the end.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's right. They did. You're right. They said something about
I have to ask.
Yeah, because I heard you mention that. They wouldn't have got an open net goal on a tie game.
Right, yeah.
17-yard pass.
42. You're right. 42.
I have to ask John if he watched Dynamite on Wednesday night with that wonderful 20-minute promo at the beginning of the show between MJF and CM Punk. Oh, my God.
Tony Khan was pissed about that.
Because they mentioned
he was very angry about that. It was golden.
Tony Khan was pissed about that promo because it kept mentioning Cena and Triple H.
Really?
And my wife, who doesn't watch it, was like glued to her mouth was wide open when the letters of the words "Little Miz" came out.
No. You're nothing but a B-rate Miz.
Yeah,
right.
B-rated Miz. Oh my God, my wife's mouth was open.
And then
wide.
of course MJF comes out. He said, "You might as well be preaching hustle, loyalty, and respect," which is John Cena's.
It was just.
Oh my
it was
God.
golden. It was just so golden.
40 seconds.
And then of course, then CM Punk comes back. He goes, "Yeah." And the only way you'll get to the top of the company is if you wait around long enough for Tony Khan to have a daughter that you can marry.
What?
Oh, yeah. CM Punk said that the only way that MJF is going to get to the top of the company is if they wait around long enough for Tony Khan to have a daughter that he could marry.
Just like Triple H.
Wow.
Like Triple H did.
It was great. It was just, I couldn't stop.
Yeah, the problem is that's about the only way they're getting heat, though. Although MJF had a nice little thing that said, "I'll end you quicker than your UFC career." That was
down to the NC State 40, 1st and 10, but there is a flag down.
Oh, John, just an FYI, it's not going to be Roman and Zayn. You're going to see Brock Lesnar come back. Guarantee it.
Bring it back. Ineligible downfield.
Oh, lovely. Wow.
Lovely. Are you guys excited about these big games tomorrow in rivalry?
Well, yeah.
Which one?
Any of them. There's a whole bunch of rivalry games.
I'm interested to see what happens with Ohio State, Michigan after Vegas.
Yeah.
Oof.
What did Vegas do? Has Vegas touched that line?
I haven't looked at the line.
I haven't looked at the line yet either since all that crap went down.
Once this game's over, I'll look.
The line?
All right,
the line? It's 7.
Down to the 40 again.
Oh, the line is 7 now?
7.
It went from 7.5 to
63 and a half.
It went from 7.5 to 7, guys.
Okay.
All right, we got 10 seconds on the clock. We are 2nd and 10 at the 40.
Tribal chief. Yeah.
One timeout.
Yeah, so they got to throw at least 15,
Yeah,
20
two
yards down the
plays.
field or throw it in the end zone here.
2, maybe 3 plays.
Yeah,
Right.
probably
There's going to be a
2.
lot of decent games on tomorrow.
Well, yeah, that's the rivalry games, and then you get your conference title games the week after,
Right.
and then in 2 weeks, Army Navy gets the whole
Army Navy, right?
Gets their thing to themselves.
Yeah,
and then we start
they're
the
playing
cheeky bowl games.
They're playing in East Rutherford this year, first time in a while.
Yeah,
Alabama and Auburn. They're going to play tomorrow. Penn State, Michigan State.
Defensive holding.
Yep. There's going to be some great games tomorrow.
Yeah.
Well, essentially, Ohio State, Michigan's a first-round playoff game.
It really is.
A playoff game.
It is.
Yeah.
And if you lose, you're out.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I think Ohio State, even if they lose, they're out of here because that's 2 losses.
Right.
And then they'll have to go play Iowa. If Iowa wins,
5 seconds on the clock.
Iowa won. That's right. They beat Nebraska, so they'll have to play Iowa. That ain't ain't gonna be the easiest chore in the world.
No,
because is that who Michigan? No, Michigan got beat by Ohio State. That's right.
Well, Michigan State did.
Michigan State beat Michigan. That's right. Michigan State.
AEW. No question. AEW roster, John.
Kareem Hunt has been activated for
the Browns. Yes.
For the Browns off the IR.
Yes, but Baker Mayfield is still the human pincushion.
How many times has Keith texted Darlene today? And not too many, I don't think. Cause,
all right, guys, we've got 1 play, 30 yards.
One thing.
Keith's with his buddies tonight. Keith's with his friends.
John, just to let you know, the other story today was the Young Bucks got a 2-year extension.
Yeah, as performers, yippee.
I know. Oh, you don't want to be in the room with me when I watch AEW, because we have a glossary for some of them. We call the Young Bucks girly girls.
Kicked off in the end zone. NC State wins.
All right.
34-31.
Oh, that thing got tipped around. Final. That's
34-30 straight up. Yeah, 34-30. Yeah. So we got you. NC State definitely does not cover 34-30. And Carolina covers.
I had Carolina, didn't I?
Harris, Keith, Rob.
And they're charging the field like it's 2002 when they had Phillip Rivers and TJ McClendon.
Carolina.
They're lucky they didn't charge the field after that last touchdown.
Carolina, a preseason top 10 team, and they go 6-5. 6-5.
How bad did they get? Like, cut this crap out.
What are you talking about? The preseason top 10?
Yes.
Yeah. Yep. This is the way I think it should do it. Why don't you just put them in there the way they finished this year?
They were 4-6, weren't they?
6-4.
6-5 now. 6-5. That's Carolina.
12 games.
They may have one.
6.
Oh, well, that's right. They lost today. That's right. 6-6 now. That's right.
6-6.
6-6. Yeah.
But they're still bowl eligible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's what they should do. Just out of respect for the teams that go to the bowls this year, after the bowls complete this year, the final ranking, start them that way next year, just out of respect for the teams and the coaches and all. Then then you got something to fight for if you're outside your team didn't make a good bowl. Let them do that. It really has no impact on you.
How about they just get rid of the polls altogether until week 6 or 7?
Yeah.
Week
8.
All I have to say is go Roadrunners.
Roadrunners, yeah.
All right, guys. You know what? I'm gonna take off. We're gonna. I'll probably be on sometime tomorrow. I don't know yet. I don't know exactly my schedule, but I do want to wish everybody a happy Turkey Day and the day after Turkey Day. Yeah. I thought this was a real interesting list we had. If you did not watch it, watch the beginning of the video. The top 10 NFL jersey sales as of noon yesterday. And, you should make yourself a list and put 10 players you think. And then Harris and Tim will tell you, you're probably not going to get all 10 of them.
No.
Oh, no.
You're probably not.
Nope.
Yeah.
Top
So
10 NFL sale uniforms.
Yep.
sale jersey, just jersey.
Jerseys.
We'll give.
Did you
we'll give,
answer Alex's question? How many times Keith texted Darlene today?
I said not a couple times today because he's with his friends and stuff, and then he had to work today as well. So we'll give you a chance, Michael.
I'm working till 4 tomorrow. So
Today we're gonna give you the one chance. We're gonna give you one guess. Name one of the top 10 selling jerseys in the NFL.
Tim, Gonzaga or Duke?
Oh, Gonzaga.
Rob?
Oh, who's going to win
I
tonight?
hope Duke wins, but I can't go with my heart here. I say Gonzaga wins by 6. If eight's in line, I'll take
wins
Duke
by
though.
10.
If 8's in line, I'll take
I think Gonzaga blows them out.
Yeah, I think so too.
They
I
might.
get one guess.
I hate to say it, but I'm thinking 15 or more.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a stab in the dark. I was gonna say Lamar Jackson.
Lamar Jackson's number 10 on the
Number
list.
10. That was my first pick.
10.
Yeah, he's number 10 on the list. So good guess. Go back and watch the video, and you will see who the number 1 is. I'll see you guys again. Me,
I
Tim,
another
Harris,
thought, but I'm gonna wait and watch this video.
Everyone a good
Everybody
night.
have a good night. See you tomorrow.
Have fun, guys.
I'll see you soon, guys. And of course, what's happening here? My computer wants to mess up again. There we go.